have cope? Where are the purple Skittles? Hello? She looks like a slug. She's already left. I've not even started the video. Rightio, so Poppy has left me and we've not even started the video, and my dog has left me. Today's video is going to be a very chatty, chilled, honest, a bit of, let's say, spilling the tea. I will be spilling the tea. I'll be just 100% honest and like almost like you are with me, chatting with me. I just want to talk to you about YouTube, my opinions and how I'm feeling at the moment, and yeah, so without any further ado, let's get snacking and let's get spilling some tea. So I'm going to start with a little bit of a background, you know, just so you know a little bit more about YouTube and how I got into it and things like that. So when I was in high school, I had a really bad time at high school. It was the worst time of my life. I was probably depressed. I'm probably gonna admit it. I was probably depressed. I hated high school. If you do want me to do a story time all about my experience of high school and how the school treated me and things like that, I will be more than happy to tell you, because it's a rocky road, let me tell you. So during my lovely, happy, awful time at high school, I basically had no friends. I got left out so much, and I think it was about in year 7. In year 7, I could walk, and then about year 8, year 9, that was when I started with really bad, and this is when my chronic pain began. And then as soon as my chronic pain got worse and worse, I then started to use a wheelchair. I had to. There was no way I could go around high school walking because I was in bits. As soon as my wheelchair came along, that's when I basically got left out, which kind of, this part of the story makes sense to why I'm talking about this, because it's definitely this main focus of this little rant. So yeah, I was in high school, I got left out quite a lot because of my wheelchair, which annoys me so much, because I hate the fact that just because someone can't walk and they use a wheelchair as their legs, you get defined by that and you basically get left out, and it's sick, and I think it's so bad how people still work that way and people still look at a wheelchair and get very funny by it. And I'm like, no, I am me, and my wheelchair is something that helps me, but it doesn't define me. Due to high school being so bad, that's when I kind of discovered YouTube. I became very engrossed with YouTube. I was obsessed with it. I could not wait to get home from school and watch YouTube. The generation of YouTubers then that were big were Zoella, Zoe, Alfie, Joe, Tarn, Jim, the OG YouTubers, and now they're all my favourite. They are still my favourite, and I do have a real connection with them, and I do have a soft spot with them, because they're the ones that really did help me with really bad times. And when I came home from school, that was what I went to watch. I used to have a little like biscuit and a cup of tea, and I used to watch Tanya, Zoe. I used to watch all of them, and it got to a point where even though I had the worst time at school, it felt like I was coming home to friends, because these were my friends. Like, I classed Zoe as my best mate, and I was best friends with Joe. I wasn't in real life, but in this world of YouTube, they were my friends. I used to not laugh at them, I used to laugh with them and be so a part of it, and that was when YouTube really meant a lot to me, and I love YouTube so much. I learned to really love it and also learned how to do it. So I, at the time, was going through bad times at high school, horrendous times, going through a life that is now adjusting to depending on a wheelchair, and also getting used to a life of chronic pain. This was never a thing I've ever had. It all of a sudden just popped up, and my life was turned upside down. I didn't know how to cope. I didn't know how to cope with this horrendous pain all the time. and no lie, YouTube was my saviour. It was everything to me. It helped me get up in the morning, it helped me laugh, it helped me just see a little bit of light when I had my operations. My YouTube was there. Like, I love YouTube, and that's when obviously I was thinking, I actually really want to talk to a camera, just like what I'm doing now. Honestly, all I wanted to do was pick up a product and say, I love this product because so and so and so and so. That was when I started uploading videos, and this is where I am now with my YouTube. Now I've done the background story. So that was a little quick run through of before I started my YouTube and where I am today, which is here, sat on this couch with 137 beautiful, just, I love you, junkies. Honestly, I'm so grateful to have every single one of you. You mean the whole entire world, and I don't think you will ever understand how much you make me get up in the morning, how much you make me happy. Because I've been in the YouTube scene for quite a few years now, I have kind of been used to it. A lot of these things that I'm going to say in a minute, but I've been kind of settled. I've not really spoke about much. I've been quite happy the way I am. Obviously have been collabing with a few brands that are absolutely lovely. It's been really amazing, but I just kind of wanted to come on here and spread a little bit of awareness in this topic. So I, as an individual, really feel like disability is a massive thing, and I don't see it on YouTube. I feel like it's a bit of a taboo topic, maybe. People don't talk about it, I don't see it, and that I definitely think has affected me. And I don't know what it is, but I feel like if you are different, that is amazing, that is beautiful. You have literally got the most amazing gift. Like, you are all unique, you are all beautiful, you are all true to your own self. And if you are unique and different, I think that is the best possible way to be. I know how unique I am. I am very, very unique, and I am different. I'm in a wheelchair. I stand out from the crowd. I don't fit in. I stand out like a sore thumb. But I'm not ashamed of that. I'm proud of that. And I feel like it can be a positive, but it also can be quite a negative. Now, I see so many YouTubers getting to collab with brands, work with brands, being face of brands. Honestly, massive things with YouTube and brands. It's quite amazing. However, I feel like brands can be quite scared to approach people who may be different, people who may be in a wheelchair. I'm so happy that I have this gorgeous platform that I can speak to you guys about and say, look, like, I feel like there needs to be more diversity, especially in the fashion and beauty industry, especially in YouTube. You do not see it, and it's such a shame. I don't see hardly any disabled YouTubers, I'm not gonna lie, and I hate the word disabled because I'm almost defining us, but I don't like that. I feel like we are just so unique, we deserve better than disabled. Everyone has got management, everyone is settled in, and if I'm totally honest with you guys, I have been reaching out to management and I've had no luck. No management wants to take me on. All I want is to be accepted in this YouTube world, the fashion world, the beauty world. I don't want to feel like just because I'm in a wheelchair that I can't achieve what others can achieve. I have seen people who are a lot lower subscribers than me, I've got a lot more than them, that are going to these events. They are in management already, they are getting quite a lot of recognition, and I feel like I'm sat here today with you guys, keeping me going, keeping me so strong. I love you, because without you guys, I literally don't know where I'd be. I wish that disability was more of a well-known thing and we'd get recognised more, because I feel like if you've got a disability, show it off. Why not? Like, why not show your unique side? It is beautiful, and I feel like people see my wheelchair instead of me, when really it would mean so much if people actually made the effort and got to know me instead of seeing this amazing machine that is helping me pretty much go everywhere in life, and I get judged by that, and I feel like that just lets me down, and it does really get me down seeing all of these YouTubers going on these events in management. They've got a good group of friends, and I will admit I am very alone in YouTube. I don't really have YouTube friends, and that does make me feel like I'm not good enough in a way, I guess, because, I don't know. I feel like because I am small, because I'm in a wheelchair, because I'm slightly different to the average stereotypical YouTuber, they just have an image, and I feel like you don't see anyone who is different, and I want to be that person. Oh my god, like, it would be an absolute dream to be a face of a brand, and for that brand to be proud to work with me. I would love that. It would be an absolute pleasure to be recognised. I feel like all of my past years I've been looked down on, I've been pushed away, I've been almost just misunderstood. People haven't understood me and my story. People have not got to know me. They've seen a wheelchair, been put off and gone, nah, I'm not friends with you, I'm gonna move on. Now, I came to YouTube for a way of expressing myself, to really show people who I am. I am mad, I am crazy, I love makeup. I love my crazy makeup, I love being me. I like fashion, I like everything pretty much everyone else likes. I'm just like you, but I'm just in a wheelchair, and I feel like there is not enough diversity in YouTube, in companies, in brands. I see these events, and there is not one single person at these beauty launches or massive like events, YouTube events. You just do not see anyone in a wheelchair. So I went to Big Beauty Day Out a few months ago, I think it was now, which was a really good thing for me, because I felt like maybe I wasn't the only one there in a wheelchair. Maybe I'm going to see more diverse YouTubers there. I went, and obviously we did get pre-warned that the event wasn't disabled friendly, which I totally understand. We're in 2018 now, and I feel like most places, events, things that go on, I feel like they all should be disabled friendly, welcoming everyone. Like, I feel like it should be for everyone. Why should you be left out just because you can't walk? It's ridiculous. And obviously I did expect the venue not to be disabled friendly, and we got around, my mum carried me upstairs, but it was just a bit of a faff, and that's what gets me, because I see so many events going on, all of my Instagram stories, and I do see it in vlogs, and all of these events, they're all just events without anyone there in a wheelchair. There's not a single YouTuber that is diverse, and I want to be the voice of these people. I want to almost say, look at us, we're no different to anyone else. We're just like you. We've got a fab personality. We love makeup. So why are we being noticed? Why are we getting looked at in a different light? We almost being left out because we're different, and it's discrimination. And that upsets me, like, knowing that. I obviously see all of these amazing events that YouTubers go to. I see brands that collab with these YouTubers, and it really, really gets me down. It makes me feel like I'm not good enough, or I'm not worth it. And that is one of the hardest things about YouTube, feeling like you don't fit in, feeling like you're not good enough. And honestly, it's not good. Like, it's not good to constantly get at yourself going, well, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the one who is not good enough. I'm not good enough for them. That's why the brand won't get me. I'm trying my best, and YouTube is everything to me. And it's just quite hard when you do all of this hard work into YouTube. I have put my soul, my time, my effort into YouTube, and to not even be recognised for it does break me a little bit, because I'm like, oh, I just wish that brands would get people that are new, that are bold, that are different, that will do anything to make their brand look cool. Surely if you have maybe an influencer that is disabled, that would make that brand pop more than any other brand. I definitely think if I saw someone in a wheelchair representing a brand such as Urban Decay, and it's over, I don't know, another brand, I would definitely be like, oh, Urban Decay's got a girl in a wheelchair. I know that brands do a lot of charity work, which is amazing, but you just don't see people representing the brand who are different, who are unique. And if a brand ever did contact me and would want me to represent their brand, first of all, I would drop down, like I would be a passed out gal, because I would be so shook and oh my god, I'd be so overwhelmed and grateful for that brand for seeing me and recognising me. That would mean a lot, and I would love to see a change in YouTube. I love YouTube, it means the world to me. I love it from the bottom of my heart. It is everything to me, and it would make YouTube such a better place if there was more diversity, if there was more people in wheelchairs, more people who stood out, whether you've got a disability or not. If you want to stand out and you're not, and you're scared, like, just do it. Just be you, don't be afraid to be you. I am me. I'm Georgia Rankin, but I will still be the one filming and editing YouTube till ridiculous hours. It's honestly shows how much I love YouTube. I want to make an impact and I want to inspire people. The one thing in my life, and it's one thing that I always stand by, is I believe that everyone deserves to be happy. This definitely needs to change. It's something that I see all the time on TV. I see a lot of women and men who are in wheelchairs, who are actors, who are amazing actors, and they are also amazing presenters. But YouTube, we just do not show diversity. We do not show anything like that, and it looks like we're kind of against wheelchair and disability. It would absolutely break me if I knew that brands and managements weren't taking me on as an individual because I'm in a wheelchair. That would break me. I think that would just top me off. I would feel awful because I just want to be seen for me, my personality, my craziness, my very strong love for makeup and fashion. I want to be seen as that and not be defined just because I'm in a wheelchair, because I think that's ridiculous. We all deserve a chance. We all deserve the best life ever, and YouTube is everything. I can be creative, I can do whatever I want, I can really show my personality, I can be a voice, I can have an impact. That is insane, and I have so much respect for YouTubers, hands down. I know how hard it is to be a YouTuber. People kind of see YouTube as an easy job. Oh my god, it really isn't. At night, I'm physically drained, mentally drained. It affects your mental state quite a lot. You are literally an emotional roller coaster. You're crying because you love everyone, but then you're also crying because you feel like you're rubbish, and it's constantly it's an ongoing thing. YouTube is a 24/7 job. You are constantly editing, filming, replying to emails, mentally going to comments, seeing either hate or whatever. You are getting it all the time. YouTube is a non-stop job, and I have so much respect for that. However, the one thing that does annoy me is when YouTubers don't upload for a few weeks or months and say, I have not had the inspiration or any ideas to upload, so I thought not to upload. Wow. So think of this. I am in the worst pain ever. I've had no sleep, and I've got a video to film for Sunday. I will get up, I will dose up on painkillers that will also make me drowsy. They will make me feel sick. They will make me not eat. They'll make me look like I am a zombie. But your girl is so committed and has so much passion and love for YouTube that I would never ever come on YouTube and say I've not had the motivation, because oh boy, I have got no energy in me left, because one, my pain takes up probably 90% of my energy. Honestly, when I've stopped doing YouTube, I'm like a little battery. I just like die. But it's so worth it. I would put all of my love and effort into YouTube until literally the day I die. I will never let this go. It is something that's helped me mentally. It's helped me go into a much better place. I'm very grateful for YouTube. I am forever grateful every day to even have 138,000 gorgeous junkies. You all just make my day 100 times better, and this is why I upload, and this is why I will never want to miss an upload. There's no excuse. So when I do see YouTubers saying I've not had the motivation, I do think that's pure laziness, and they shouldn't say that, because here's your girl. I will be on my last legs, and I will still be grabbing that camera, switching that light on, slapping on my makeup face, hiding my pain and my bad day. But that is what I will do for YouTube, because that is how much I love you guys and just the platform. I just care about it so much. Because I don't have a management, and I don't feel rubbish because I don't have a management. I'm incredibly proud to stand alone and run a business with my mum. My mum is an absolute, she's a goddess. Like, she's an absolute queen. Honestly, guys, you call me a queen, you should be calling my mum a queen. She has helped me through so much. She is my management. She helps me with YouTube now. She is the one that replies to my emails, because I couldn't physically do it because of my brain, my morphine, my medicine, my pain. It just doesn't go. I literally couldn't do YouTube without my mum. She is my ride and die. I love her very, very much, and I'm so proud to say that she's my manager, because oh my gosh, she's on fleek. Like, she's on fire, that woman. She does not let anything stop us. We're not bothered. My mum created a media kit and sent it out to all brands, all of the managements. That it's definitely a topic that needs to be brought up in this community, and I'm very passionate about it. And I feel like, even though I have been alone in YouTube, it is a very lonely job. I don't have YouTube friends because I'm not in a management. I can't be friends with them. It's very hard to be able to contact them as well, because they don't know who I am. I'm just probably like one of many who start YouTube, but I feel like just because I'm in a wheelchair, that will not stop me from being as successful as other YouTubers or as successful as a person. I will not let that stop me, and I will never ever let my disability define me, because I am me. I have a lot of things that are positive about me. I am very hardworking, and I feel like that shouldn't be overlooked just because I'm in a wheelchair, because if brands or any management or companies did that, I think that is a very serious matter, because that's discrimination, and I feel like discrimination 2018, let's be honest, it shouldn't happen. Makeup is my strongest passion, and to be able to work in that department and be able to be representing a brand, working with a brand, that is a dream of mine, and I feel like it should happen. And I am hoping that maybe after this video things will change. I would love to see a lot more YouTubers supporting people that are not as popular in a way, but people who are a little bit different. I would love that. I would love to see someone collabing with someone who's got a disability, someone who's different, someone who stands out from the crowd. I would love that. I see very, very stereotypical, samey, so boring. I see the same brands sponsoring the same people. I just think it's so ignorant in a way, because they have got such a wide range of amazing creators on this YouTube platform, and I feel like people that look the right way will get chosen, and if you do not look the part, you don't get chosen. And it feels a little bit like Hunger Games. If you're not it, you're kind of out the game. And I'm so hoping that everyone can just spread a little bit of love and say that everyone deserves a chance, not just the same people. I feel like every single person deserves a chance and a shot in life, and if they want dreams and their hopes to come true, let that be. I'd love to just show that these YouTubers I fit in too. Just because I look like this, that doesn't mean that I can't fit in and do what everyone else does. So I think that is everything that I want to cover in today's video. I would love to hear your feedback. Maybe if you can share this, please share this with your family, your friends on social media. I would love to be a voice and represent people who are different. I would love that. I would love to make brands recognise that different is good, it's not bad, it is a beautiful thing. Let's not make it a negative. And yeah, that would be so fab if you could share it and just spread awareness and be the best we can, because why not be the best version we can and to show that, hello, unique is beautiful, unique is so good. I'm going to love you and leave you now, but thank you so much for watching to the end of this video. It means the world and I love every single one of you. Also, this video is pre-recorded. I have got no tattoos in this video and I have no fleeky eyebrows in this video. But by the time you watch this, I would have already had my tattoo and my brows done. So if you're very, very, very confused by this, it's okay. This is pre-recorded. Okay, we're done. We're done!